Oh, what a good transition on that.
Right.
Phil slid right in. He's like, and I'm gonna go away. My son, you have kids, right?
Yep.
Yeah. How many kids do you have?
I have two.
Two kids? Oh, ages.
9 and 12.
9 and 12. Those are fun ages. I only know by the 9. My daughter's 10. That's been fun. The 12-year-old. How's that?
Well, so my 12-year-old is almost as big as I am.
Be careful. They may be a fan of the show.
He's almost as big as I am, and he's into the Fortnite, video games, Call of Duty. He's a 12-year-old. He just went and requisitioned one of my extra monitors so we could have 2 monitors. So now he's living the high life. Oh yeah. I told him he had to connect it and find a cable and the mess of cables I have. So
right, you got to give him the responsibility.
Yeah, got a free monitor. I worked years to get a second monitor.
Right. Yeah, it's hard, and I
get it.
I remember working at places where like some people had 2 monitors and like some people had 1, and I'm like, man, how do I get that second? I could be so much more productive.
I have 3 now. I'm living the high life.
So do I. Yeah, I got 3 right now. That's right, and one of them is portrait mode for the document.
Oh, see, I want a big one across the top here.
Right.
Not necessarily.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't get it. I don't think I could do portrait mode, but a long horizontal one would be something I could have stuff that refreshes and I can just watch it.
I just want a long portrait one just right in front of me. I can stand up. No, I remember having to work hard for that. You know what blew me away? It's when I was wanting to, it's about maybe right in the beginning of COVID, right? So people are home. It's like, oh, got to figure out stuff to do. And I was like, I've always wanted one of those huge freaking monitors, just really curved. It's a big, nice monitor. And I was like, it can't be that much. It can't be that much because look at, I can get like a 60-inch LG,
you can get a 60-inch for $500. $500, huge, giant LCD TV that is
obnoxious size, you know, for like, easy. That'd be like my bedroom TV, you know. Of course, this is gonna be $3,000, $2,000. Yep. I'm like, what? But I guess it's that refresh.
It's the refresh rate and the pixel density is what really comes into play with these fancy monitors. But yeah, you can get one for like $500-$600 now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Good. But because that's when they started to catch on. I finally, for the first time, they're not the exact same because the model was discontinued between when I got it, but I have 3 of the exact same, almost same model of monitor.
Nice.
I used to have like an Asus 21-inch and then an Acer 20-inch, and that was my setup. Now
all non-matching. All
non. Like none of them were the same.
That's like going down to basketball courts wearing like an Adidas top and Nike shoes. Like, what are you doing?
Exactly. But so now they're all LGs and they're all 27-inch. So nice. I have only one of them is really different, and that's the old one that I wasn't going to spend another $300 to replace. So
right. I'm rocking my 2 Samsungs that honestly I got from my mom, which is great. She got a promotion. They gave her a bunch of other stuff, and she was like, well, what about all these monitors? She has like 4 monitors, and they were like, we already marked them out. You can have them. It's like, okay, you want some monitors? Bring those over here.
How many monitors? Like a coworker of mine has 6 at his home and at work.
So it's got
he's got 3 and 3.
Oh my goodness. What would you do with all that?
He uses them all.
Is he a day trader?
No, he wears a lot of hats, don't get me wrong, but like at some point there was a diminishing return of adding a monitor.
When like this takes more time than just clicking over, you know?
Yeah. I mean, you could keyboard shortcut moving your windows around at this point. You should have
yeah. No, trust me, this is so much more productive.
Yeah, right.
This is great. Awesome.